So what season is it right now? You guys might call it spring. Boy, we've got the black flies here, and that's its season all on its own. That's not a whole lot of fun when you're out here trying to get some work done. All they do is annoy you. Hey guys, welcome back. My name's Dave and you're watching Mountaintop Living. I thought I'd give you a quick update about what's been going on around here. Been kind of slow on the tractor work lately, but I can honestly say that I'm ready for 2024 winter already. So let me show you the state of my firewood shed here. I'll spin this thing around. We'll show you what we got. So this is what's left from last season, and I'm just going to be moving that over to the other side, and we'll fill in this side, and then we're good to go for 2023 season. And I'll take you down, we'll call it my my log yard, but it's just the one space I created to process my firewood. Alright, so here we are. I got that load of logs all bucked up, and I've been pecking away at this for a little bit, and all of this has been cut and ready to be split for several months, and this past week or so I just got the rest of this taken care of, and it's all already starting to check, so it's very dry. This is already a little bit over a year and a half just sitting here as log length, so it's already on its way to being good and seasoned. And I want to come up with a new system for how I process this firewood here. As you may have seen before, I just kind of use the log splitter and toss it onto the ground, and then I got to pick it up. And then I thought, well, maybe I'll put down these pallets and toss it onto pallets. And then I'm like, well, maybe I'll get an IBC tote or two and toss it into the IBC tote, take it over to the firewood shed as I'm doing it, and that way I can handle it one time less. So I started pricing out IBC totes, and holy cow, around here they're like $120 to $180 for a used IBC tote. So I think I'm going to come up with a different solution. Maybe use some of these pallets and just create something to move firewood. I'm really just looking for something bigger than what the bucket holds. It doesn't have to be an exact amount of any kind. It just needs to be more volume than the bucket. So that's the plan going forward. And so then I also want to try to clean up what I've got over here. This is all that needs to be split up. This is oak from 2 years ago, so it's been split for 2 years already. So that's got to get put in the woodshed. I just want to clean up this whole area, and I want to be able to bring in some more fill for over here also. But before I bring in more fill, I've got to get my logs out of there that I cut down. But all of this is going to get filled in, and I think before I do that, we're going to go to the back of the wood yard and maybe just bring in two more loads, take it right to the edge, of this tree here. So that's another 20-25 feet back, but it won't take that much because we're just using this as a wood staging area. So over here, it tapers down. So down in here, we'll probably use a whole load, but we'll grade it in. And the idea is to fill it back to there and all the way over at an angle to the rocks at that rock right there. And if we did that, you can see how much more work area we'll have. And you'll see the truck cap there. And the truck cap towards me is where we want to put our garage. So, and you know, when you bring in fill, it has to sit for a solid winter before you can build on top of it. Plus, we're going to have to get these stumps out of here before we do that. So there's a lot of little tiny things that we got to do around here to make a little headway. But little by little, we'll get there. So I thought I'd just give you guys a quick update as to what's going on around here. I appreciate y'all checking in with me and giving me some great ideas for how I'm going to haul these logs out of here. Several emails have come in and comments about different types of attachments that I could use that are less expensive than a winch, a logging winch anyways. You know, I'd love to get a logging winch, but the reality is I don't have 30, 40, 100 acres, and I'm very limited on where I can get this tractor. It's usually going to be from here down. So me bringing or hauling a line down to get it is how it's going to happen. So if you guys have any more suggestions about that, please drop them down in the comments below. I really appreciate all the help you guys have been giving me. You know, most of you know that I'm a fairly new tractor owner, and that's why I started this channel, to bring you along on this learning curve that I'm on. So feedback is great. I appreciate it. In any case, guys, that's all I got for you today. Just a quick update around here. Until next time. Who's that? What are you doing, Leia?